Good day, everyone. Today, we will discuss the fermented concoction. What is fermented concoction? Fermentation in plant and yeast cells, pyruvate is converted into carbon dioxide and a type of alcohol called ethanol. This process is called fermentation and yields only two molecules of ATP per glucose molecule broken down. Concoction something such as a food or drink that is concocted from various elements, something prepared or devised by combining different ingredients. They have two types of fermented concoction, which is indigenous microorganism and vermin. In natural farming, indigenous microorganism or IMO is becoming popular among farmers. This indigenous microorganism has been successfully tried by government agriculturists, academic researchers, non-profit organizations, and farmers alike. They have found that IMO is useful in removing bad odors from animals' waste, hastening composting, and contributing to crops' general health. Along with disease prevention and increased fertility, IMO provides correct aeration, water retention, and the growth of fewer weeds. These benefits all come with the reintroduction of beneficial aerobic fungi grown in IMO into our soil. Indigenous microorganisms. Indigenous microorganisms are a group of innate microbial consortium that inhabits the soil and the surfaces of all living things inside and outside, which have the potentiality in a biodegradation, bioleaching, biocomposting, and nitrogen fixation, improving soil fertility, and as well in the production of plant growth hormones. The benefits of indigenous microorganisms. A healthy IMO population is critical to the creation of a healthy garden for several reasons. IMO's primary function is to instigate a chain of natural events that fertilize the soil, eliminating the needs for expensive artificial inputs. When you introduce IMOs into an ecosystem, the plants in that ecosystems will begin to produce exudates, which they release from their root system to attract the specific IMOs they require for survival and optimum growth. In this way, the plants and fungi create a network through which the plant communicates its natural needs as IMOs proliferate. Nematodes and protozoa flock to the plants for sustenance. Their excretions nourish the soil and, by extension, provide plants with essential nutrients critical to growth. IMOs also eliminate toxic elements in the soil that enable the proliferation of pathogenic organisms. They do so through a process of decontamination called microremediation, a unique form of bioremediation. The pervasive use of fossil fuels has, over the years, led to the introduction of toxic heavy metals such as lead, cadmium, mercury, arsenic, nickel, and tin to the soil. Soil that is laden with toxic heavy metals, in addition to harmful pesticides and herbicides, too conducive to pathogenic overgrowth and thus threatens Hawaii agriculture. IMOs actually consume these heavy metals, which share a carbon-based structure that IMOs are attracted to. In so doing, they create the condition in which other IMOs are able to thrive and outcompete pathogenic organisms. IMOs thereby reduce the likelihood of plant disease and enable further fertilization. What is vermity? Vermity. Worm tea or vermity is a complex solution produced from worm castings. It contains microbes such as fungi, bacteria, protozoa, and other useful nematodes. The worm tea, which is in liquid form, can easily be absorbed by plants, resulting in increase in level of plants' immunity. Benefits of vermity. Vermicompost enhances plant growth suppresses disease in plants, increases porosity and microbial activity in soil, and improves water retention and retention in aerated vermicompost teas, water and nutrients additives. Greatly increase microbial populations. The aerated vermicompost teas suppress the plant diseases. Vermicompost teas also suppress population of plant roots, nematodes, parasites, spider, mite, and aphids significantly. Significance of vermity. Vermity is a lateral product of vermicomposting process which contains nitrogen, phosphorus, and many micronutrients, hormones, etc. Also, it contains earthworm enzyme and promote plant growth and yields and increase resistance of plant to disease and pests. According to Edwards, 1998, vermicomposting involves culturing of earthworms outdoors in beds or in confined chambers in the presence of waste materials, which are reduced in volume and carbon-nitrogen ratio as they are processed by earthworms and decomposed by enhanced microbial activity within the earthworms and their castings.